Today we will learn about the different types of Arduino. Look at the Arduino. Perhaps everyone agrees that Arduino boards are not just an electronic board that you can use to make some electronic circuits, but the Arduino is a developmental and open source software electronic project that has been able to create the largest technical community of engineers, developers and hobbyists, whose goal is to develop ideas and automated control projects interactively around the world, depending on different types from electronic boards, but they are programmed in one programming language and for free. It is no wonder that our young children can learn to program it and make projects that fit their minds perfectly, as it allows everyone to practice programming without exception. The most important types of developmental Arduino boards. There are many types of Arduino boards available in the market, where the boards differ from each other in terms of the number of outputs, inputs, terminals of communication protocols and storage capacity, and this undoubtedly has an impact on the different sizes between them. And the difference also determines the number of devices that can be controlled and the number of devices that can be controlled. Sensors that can be combined with the board, as well as the type of microcontroller, the speed of the processor inside it, and the possibility of switching it or not. In this article, we will discuss some of the most popular types of Arduino boards, the most important of which are Arduino Uno. This is one of the first and most commonly used Arduino boards, and the easiest to teach. It is a small electronic circuit, and it provides ports for connecting electronic components to the microcontroller directly through a digital input and output port. The most important thing that distinguishes this type is that the controller chip is not fixed in the board, but rather is installed on a stand, and this feature makes it the best choice for beginners, so that if you accidentally burn the chip while working on your project, you can restore your work on the board by simply changing the controller chip with another of the same model. Arduino Leonardo board. This type is developed for the previous type of Arduino board, and it is called the first developed board of the Arduino board, which has a unique feature, which is that it contains an internal USB port unlike its sister, which eliminates the need to use a secondary processor. And this feature allows the board, as soon as it is connected to your device, to it appears as a keyboard and mouse, which makes it ideally suited for building various applications that enable you to control your personal computer through the mouse and keyboard. Arduino Mega 2560 board. This type, as it is said, is the enormity of the name. It is an Arduino board that contains the most number of ports and is the largest. This type of Arduino board is designed to suit the most complex projects such as 3D printing and sensory robotic projects. Arduino Nano board. Although its name indicates its small size, it possesses the qualities and advantages of the Arduino Uno board. It is preferred for use in small-sized projects and in the environment of an electronic connection board. Arduino Pro Mini. If you are looking for a board that is less expensive than the Arduino board, or a board for your project that is small in size and has few connections, for example you want to make smart watches or smart shoes by implanting remote sensors, then the Arduino Mini board is definitely your best choice, as it is designed to be placed almost permanent in projects. But because of its small size, the ways to connect and deal with it are more complicated and difficult than other Arduino boards, and thus it is not suitable for beginners, because the controller chip is installed in it with surface mount technology for electronic elements, so if the chip is burned, the board will be permanently lost. The most unique Arduino is Arduino.